Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brother Gaming HD here today, and today's video is 2boxing considered cheating here within Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, and in Warzone. And before we get into the meats and potatoes of this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you never miss an upload. And I also do polls almost daily at this point to try to keep the channel afloat and see what the community thinks about certain topics about Call of Duty. And let's just get into the meats and potatoes of this video, shall we? And let's begin. So 2boxing is technically another method of reverse boosting within Call of Duty. In order to pull it off, you're going to need either a console and a PC or two consoles of your choice. It can be Xbox and PlayStation, PlayStation to PlayStation, Xbox to Xbox. And one account technically has to be a dummy account that has shit stats. Pardon my language there, but reverse boosting is something that is frowned upon in the Call of Duty community, in some parts of the community in general, I should probably say. But then yet again, with the modern day, with Call of Duty being nothing but a freaking competitive sweatfest 24/7, I can understand why people do reverse boost. But for those who reverse boost and hide their stats and have like 7+ KDs in a game, and the gameplay doesn't even look legit, like the other team isn't even shooting back or the player isn't shooting back, at that point, that's what I consider cheating when it comes to reverse boosting, even 2boxing in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 or Warzone in general. And the people who end up cheating around this frame and just using this type of method to get easy content is technically just basically putting the good content creators like me and others in this predicament, to where people will end up seeing gameplay and saying like, oh, nice bot gameplay, you moron, or something along the lines of that, while the people who are legitimately cheating and using these bot lobbies to get easier experiences, to get nukes, to basically get easy gameplay with minimal to no effort, is a shame upon the Call of Duty community for those who use 2boxing or any form of reverse boosting or any forms of cheating by that particular category of cheaters in general. And it does really put a bad name on those who are trying to make an honest living on YouTube, or who are just trying to make an honest hobby. And the ones who are trying to do everything good by the Call of Duty, try to do everything, quote unquote good in some aspects, are being pulled down by these reverse boosting, paste eating cheaters, just because of the fact that they really just want to stomp out. They don't want that 50-50 experience. They just want to just go ahead, find some bot lobbies, and just stomp out the competition to make themselves feel good. Like, that's kind of stupid in a way. You're ruining the experience of these newer players or these lower bracket players that play Call of Duty, every now and then. But when you got a high skilled player within a low skilled bracket lobby, and they're just dropping nukes game after game after game, at that point, you're just putting yourself as a false image in the eyes of your community, in the eyes of your fan base, who found your channel, grew your channel off of all that fake hype, all that fake fame and content creation, everything along the lines of that. People don't see that. People see you like as a god tier player, and that's just something nowadays that these reverse boosters tend to hide. They don't want to show their legitimate stats. They don't want to show how they're technically getting these easier lobbies, even though they're pairing up with a bot lobby that they might have made on a separate account on a different console or a different PC or whatever you prefer playing on. And these players just ruin the experience for everybody. Even the ones, like I said, the ones, who casually play the game every now and then, like, you ruin the experience for them as well, because of the fact that people see your KD, you have a 7 KD in a freaking bot lobby, And people think like, oh my goodness, this guy's a good player. I wish I can be like him. But no, like, their gameplay is so fake. It's so, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not authentic. It's not real. It's just some gameplay that they're just pub stomping to get easy views, to get easy money. And I can understand greed is a thing here on YouTube, but shit, at least have dignity for yourself. At least have respect for a community, you know, that's already divided far enough as is. But then yet again, who gives a shit, right? It's Call of Duty. People are going to cheat regardless, whether if it's freaking wall hacks, aimbot, reverse boosting, or even tube boxing, which is another form of reverse boosting, for crying out loud. And it will continue to get worse because of the fact that with newer channels coming into the YouTube scene and the Twitch scene and the content creator spectrum in general, regardless of where you stream or where you upload your content, and the ones that are just technically getting easy clicks, easy views on these classes that they make that, you know, may not be very good in game, but they show it off in these bot lobbies, showing that the gun's really good. In reality, it's not. It's just absolute a dog shit loadout, to where it gives them easy views, it gives them easy money without really putting any thought or concept into the content creation that they are making. They're just finding a way to make a fast buck. And then again, I can understand that anybody nowadays would try to make a fast buck by any means necessary, even if that means having to use tube boxing and getting easy bot lobbies and building your fame and fortune off of lies, even though that is also America, but that's where I'm from. But back to topic at hand here. This is no way to grow a community. This is no way to grow a fan base, showing yourself as this false image, this false prophet, this god tier like player who can't ever freaking die, dropping nukes lobby after lobby, just proves that there is a sickness in the Call of Duty community, and this sickness will continue to grow because there are people out there that will not confess to the fact that they reverse boost. They would rather hide their image and hide their fame and fortune behind something that they built upon off of the fakeness that they built upon their channel. But it's been your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD, everybody. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit them bell notifications. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.